Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar. I'm just now realizing I didn't change the number, so... 22-3? Which, that number's probably wrong anyway. So... we know how that goes. Skippy forgets to change the number, and then I'll go back through every couple of months and backlog and make sure the number's right. And, you guys wanna know something funny? I might have mentioned this before, but... I initially wanted to create a more custom thumbnail for this stream, right? Kind of like my A Wonderful Life series, and I didn't. I literally just took like the game art, slapped my name on it, and then she's like, yeah, I'll change it later. And I haven't. I have not. I have used the same horrible thumbnail that I've been using. Also, let me know if you can't hear me well, because it's telling me my bitrate is low, but now it's telling me it's fine in OBS. So, who knows? We can only guess sometimes. Yeah, we'll just start here. I'm not too worried about, like, 2 in-game hours. I mean, you guys know me. Like, 2-3 streams ago, I, like, passed out, like, 4 times in the game. Alright, so here... we are. Hold on, no one has chatted yet, so I'm just gonna make sure you can hear me. Know me. Like 2-3 streams. Yep, you can hear me. Okay. Actually sound okay. You know, like I said, I've been playing around with mic placement, so let me know if this is okay. But it works so that way you can set up a stream late without editing the thumbnail. Yeah, no, for real. I literally just like, well, and you know what? So the cool thing about YouTube is that when you go to create a stream, like for the first time you create it, and you put in, it's basically like uploading a YouTube video. So you have to do a title, you have to do a description, you have to do tags, you have to do a thumbnail, you have to put, like, if it's for kids or not, if you don't have that automatically hit in your settings for no or yes, which I recently just did. You have to put the game title, you have to put, like, you know, all this stuff, and then you go through if you're monetized, you know, the ad, how many ads or how intense the ads are, etc. And then you schedule the time, this and that, blah blah blah. So setting up for the first time per game can be a little bit of an ordeal. But what's great for me is because, like you said, Sir Nerdly, I can just reuse the thumbnail, is that when you go to do a live, and if you're continuing off, like in this case, you can actually select a previous live and hit reuse settings. So all I have to do is just go in and change the name, which I only changed half the name, change the number that we're on, which I don't do, you know, at least 10% of the time. And then, you know, any additional information I need to change, and then I just change the time to the date and time, whatever, and then hit schedule. It's actually pretty nice. It makes it a lot easier, going up, so. But yeah, so, okay, well, hi guys. We have, Faye, Sir Nerdly, Miss Nerdly, who may or may not be asleep on the couch. But hopefully my stream and Skippy voice is entering her dreams, watching my stream in a dreamscape. We have an event, so I'm gonna pause it real quick. So yeah, I know you guys are happy to be here. I am sorry I set up the stream like super duper late. I mean, you know, I do it well enough that it's like, okay. Yeah, things have been a little crazy lately, but we're here, and that's all that matters. So that's good. Yes, we will be doing a demo. I'm gonna just leave it as a secret because I was gonna put the name in the description, but then I was like, I don't really remember the name, so I ended up going to the email that I have from the developer, which this demo's out, by the way, guys. It's not like on an embargo or anything like that. I actually like missed the pre-play date before the demo to talk about it, you know. Before that, so you can actually download the demo, but we'll get into that near the last 30-ish, 45 minutes of the stream or so. I think you guys will like it. I'm excited to play it, because I reached out to them to see if they would let me, because they were kind of like, you know, throwing that out there for creators and stuff. And this is like mid-April or so. Hopefully I'm not too tired. I feel a little bit more awake now, to be honest. It's been a really, really long couple of days, but I feel pretty awake, and I have a Coca-Cola, so that makes me feel better. Can't remember if I told you last time, apparently I have anemia and a B12 deficiency as well. Still waiting to get some B12 vitamins filled at the pharmacy. I feel like we did hear that. At least the B12. I feel like I heard the anemia too. How's your arm doing? Your shoulder? I know you said you had kind of messed that up, so hopefully that's feeling a little bit better this week. You've been going easy on it. Skippy, what mic do you use? You know, now that you mention it, I don't have my equipment in, like, the streams. I used to do that, like, really early on. I'm trying to remember the model. So, I'm using the Pseudotac, 2700 maybe? Let me go to my Twitch channel real quick, because I actually have all my stuff that I use in the Twitch channel, in the Twitch, like, bio, except, the video card is not updated. I think I updated it when I updated my RAM and stuff. Oh yeah, my CPU's not updated either. Let's see. Oh, okay, Pseudotac ST900 is the microphone that I use, and it's a USB condenser microphone. So, it's, you know, kind of like the Blue Yetis, you know, things like that. It came with like a little boom arm, so it's actually not on the desk, which mitigates any accidental like bumps, like blink, 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 or, you know. I know sometimes I like hit the mic by accident, and I can hear it when the arm moves, you know, and I can hear it in my recordings too, so it's actually pretty nice. I actually really like this mic. Like, don't even get me started, because I did a lot of research before I bought one. And this one was like really good for the price and the quality that I was looking for as like a beginner. Especially when you're, you know, comparing it to the like the Blue Yetis and things that are a little bit more expensive. Okay, let's see if we can get. Wait, I feel like I already had that cutscene. Wait, I don't know how. Where's the map? How do I play this game? No, probably not. It was like next door. Long week at... Always has a long week at work when the month rolls over to the next one. Ah! Yeah, luckily, my workload isn't super dependent on months like that, in a sense. I do know people that are. And I can see it for sure. Okay, let's get cutscene real quick. Oh, look, it's the ladies that look identical.
Sonia, dear.
Are they sisters?
Welcome!
Oh, time to give these old bones a little break. The usual tea, please.
Coming right up. Gran, I'm going to step outside to tidy up a bit.
You notice how they don't show her in the same frame? We don't know who's actually standing there.
You sure?
They're the same person.
That's kind of you, dear. Thank you.
It's actually me in a wig. Look, we still can't even tell.
Nina sure
Okay, never mind.
She
She actually looks a little bit older.
She was always cute as a little girl, but my, she's become simply stunning now.
Isn't she? She gets those looks from my side, I'll have you know. And she's been such a bright spot in this little cafe to boot. More customers come in with her around. Yes, I find myself counting my blessings that she's with us.
Mm-hmm. You certainly are blessed having such a wonderful granddaughter.
Oh, well now surely you feel the same having young Maple around, don't you?
Oh, that I do. She certainly does make each day brighter.
Good thing we have these youngsters around to keep us on our toes, eh?
Yes, yes indeed.
Hey, Nana! You ready to go?
That's so cute, considering she's like not even like related to them.
Oh, Maple dear, have you finished your
Right?
errands already?
She's not. She's not. I
Yep.
don't think she is.
I'm ready
She's
when you
not.
Oh, Maple, have a cookie before you head out. Oh, thank you! I always love your cookies, Mina.
They're identical. They're sisters. And they're also sisters. Look, they even laugh like sisters. Ho ho ho, hee hee hee.
What's got you two looking so happy?
Oh, nothing, dear.
Just counting our blessings, that's all.
I feel like that's like the realest conversation I've seen in this game though, like, honestly. Who is that? Why is she praying? The bread?
Yes.
Very important customer arriving in the cafe, particular
I couldn't.
high quality produce. Huh.
Thank you, dear.
Those are very specific mushrooms that I have never seen before. I have a feeling. Oh no, it's just common mushroom. So your arm is still hurting you, but you're trying not to go easy on yourself. That's good. Hopefully by like next week it's kind of like not too bad. I know that like nerves, tendons, those sort of things, sometimes it can take a while. I'm currently dating 7 people in this game. June, Sophie, Maple, Jules, Arata, Lloyd, and Derek Casanova. I've mostly just been chatting with people. So you're technically dating them, like in this, does it actually say like, I forget what it said when before June and I married in the game. I don't remember what it said. Something about like young special love interest or I don't know, something like that. Does it say that for all of them? It's just like kind of crazy actually. Like the idea that you could wait for multiple seasons to give her the mushroom while the person they're waiting for is arriving soon. Yes, that is actually very much like me to do. Kind of, you know? I mean, I'll do my best, but like common mushroom, I don't recall seeing those things. Oh, it's summer 1, that's why. They're probably all over the place. Newfound love for all 7! Wow, that's like legit though. I wasn't actually sure you could do that. That's pretty cool though. Look at you. You got all the choice in the world. Alright, that is not a common mushroom. Oh yeah! I'm just remembering what we did last week. So I took all of my animal produce and I took it to the bazaar. And I got rid of it and then I sold all the animals. Just kidding. So I could be like, no more. Never again. There's a lot of cicadas hanging out here. And again, it is summer. When I see or think of cicadas, I just think of Higurashi, the anime. It is literally the only thing that comes to my mind. Oh yeah, I need to use the... Am I upgrading something? I'm close. I don't have the wood. That's what it was. You have to buy the spores, I think, to be able to grow them. Oh, from one of the bazaar stalls? Man. That kind of makes sense, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? This game is okay. You know why? Oh, that's not okay. No! I could've gave those to people. I could've sold them. I've been playing other games-ish lately. Especially one on my phone throughout the day, and I'm convinced that it hates me, so we'll see how this one goes for me today. 2.5, honey. And it needs to be 3. I think, did I give the... I did? No, I did not. 5 of the 2. How much do I have? I have 5. Oh, wait. It doesn't have to be the special honey, huh? Honey, mellow honey, invigorating. Okay, yeah. Cool. So, yeah. Let me split that before I... Nope. Let's not do any of that. Okay, I'm gonna give the rest to honey.
What's the buzz?
Let's share some honey. Does that mean I get quality update? I think it does. Does that mean I'm at 3 now when I get more honey? Oh no, quality boost at 20. I'm only at 18. Yes! Okay, good. I made it. I was kind of hoping I would.
Thanks so much.
Extra sweet! Wow, I barely made it. Fully upgraded the sickle. I'm pretty far from being upgraded the others past curriculum. Oh, being able to. Wait, what? So, hold on. I'm still pretty far from being to upgrade others past curriculum? What's past curriculum? I figured that was like the last one. Wait, because this is something... And I... that's probably what it is. I need good luck, Kagetsu.
Yes.
Let's chat first. Aw, she doesn't like summer. She likes simple things. I don't really have anything for her, though. Maybe she would like this tea. Don't tell June.
Thank you.
Alright.
Yes.
We've paid my dues. Now I can get a reading. Because I feel really bad. Like, since I've unlocked her readings, that's all I come here for. Which is still rare. And I don't even, like,
Oh, gentle rain.
talk to her. And I don't even listen to this
Blessings
either.
from the heavens above. Splash
Unobtainium,
of summer
obviously.
storms. Fury of
Your
autumn
honey has been
squalls.
upgraded for so long now. Literally how? Never mind. I know
I
how.
see.
I know the reason.
Turbulent and battered waters. I suggest you mind your health and take care of yourself today.
That means there's gonna be a hurricane.
That is what I have seen. Though
Purchasing
know
the
that
purple
your fate
wonderstone
is
when
also
you can.
fluid.
Okay, good to know.
Still,
I do kind of
I do
remember
hope-
that. I'm sorry, Kagetsu, I'm not paying attention. Took a lot of effort to get you to the point where you could do the readings. I know. It took so long. And you know what the funny thing is, Sir Nerdly? Had you explained to me what it was for, it would have taken me just as long. Knowing that I had actually something to benefit from becoming friends with her, like, in terms of, like, I get something in return, I still don't think I would have been like, oh, yeah, I really need to do that. I would have been like, oh, yeah, okay. Or actually, I would have been like, a more realistic response from me in this past version of myself that doesn't exist is, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I need to, like, unlock that and then proceed to do absolutely nothing different. Ooh, yeah, those. What are those? Cattails or something like that? Cat grass, pink cat flower, same thing.
gotcha.
Out of my way, people. I got places to go. Bugs to catch. Nice. Curriculum. I guess I just need to continue on with the wood. I guess let's take a look over here and see if maybe I have something of, I don't know, substantial progress. Aha! I call that substantial progress. But I can't make any more, and I don't think I have any more in here. Let's sort by... I guess it would be considered forageables? Yeah. Oh, look. There's nothing there. Okay. And you know what? Hold on. One sec, you guys. Oops. Mushrooms are fully upgraded to forageables are level 6, fishing and bugs are level 3. Wow. Look at you. Though I'm not surprised, knowing how you play these games, and I basically play these games like I'm 12 years old still, so I just kind of float on through at my own pace. Who takes- oh yeah, this little one on the top takes the bugs. I hate everything. Everything. Let me just like fall, you know, 2.5 stories and break my legs, and then again, I bounce on these barrels constantly. Okay. Let's try again. I should just do the barrel. I don't know why I make everything... Oh, I didn't even know I could just jump up there. Okay. Come, you're so difficult to get to. Don't even. Good news, I have a new sour beer to consume tonight. Does that mean it's good? I'm assuming. Hopefully you like it. Oh, you know what? I didn't go to the other one. I meant to go over here. I think June's gonna be upset with me too because I didn't talk to her today. Maybe if I give her a nice present, she'll be happy with me again. Oh, there's nothing in here. Okay. This is the one that I need, you guys. And it's probably gonna take, my guess is 2 days, 18 hours. 7 hours, okay, I was completely wrong. Cool, that'll be ready in the morning, which means I can upgrade my axe, like, instantly. It's only taken me, like, you know, 100,000 years. Also, I didn't water any of my crops today. Send help. If he doesn't remember how to play this game. Oh! Yes! A new one. Dude. Anyone stuck outside? Oh! My baby! I like how you can just hear her, like, walking. Poor baby espresso, and she loves me so much she gave... I'm a terrible parent, but she loves me so much she gave me a gold milk. Should probably buy another dog. I have too many cats. No, I didn't mean to take out 31! Oh, and she's not hungry. I wanted to hand feed her. Just say I'm sorry. Ooh, fancy wool from coconut. I feel so bad. My little baby. My poor little baby. Tastes pretty good, but I get excited about new sours, and also I buy beer like once every 4 months, so it's a treat. Oh, okay, that's cool. That does sound like something special. Everyone's asleep in here. I'm not gonna bother them with my shenanigans. Also, I got my field fully upgraded recently. Nice! I just don't think mine are. Let's see. Here you are.
For you. Lovely. How lovely. Thank you.
I am indeed the best. She's so cute. Alright, everyone. Going to bed. That is exciting about the field because it'll probably be a lot better. So I need the bed to get even more upgraded, right? That's what was conclusive of last stream? For me, June, and the baby? Why doesn't the baby just get its own bed? We have that little closet space in the back.
Hi, cutie.
Tiramisu. You don't know what it unlocks. That's a good question. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just realized I'm not wearing my summer outfit. It's already summer too. Let's change. Alright. Headwear. You know what? Let's do that last. That was, spring. The June outfit. Okay. That one, no. That horrible cow costume. This one was kind of, I mean, it is summer, but the colors are very fall. I think this is supposed to be the summer outfit. This one's actually really cute. I don't think I've worn this one yet. I think I had this one last year. And then this is a new one too. You know what? Let's do this blue one. And then what do I have for headwear? Okay, which is wear her beanie. Oh, look! When did I get that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember. You know what? It kind of matches. I think it matches enough. I'm not gonna change my hair. Ooh, but I do- ooh, that actually does look really good. Okay. Ooh, but that one looks nicer. Let's do this one. It's been a minute since I've changed the glider. The outfits I've unlocked from the special bingo cards are so cute. You know what, honestly, I bet, like, there's one I think I'm close to unlocking, I haven't yet, and I know that, like, they've posted online about those special bingo cards. What is this? Herbs, round crops, sweet desserts, medium large summer fish. Sylvia says she hates to study, but she likes class with Mr. Jules. I don't get it. It's kind of funny. Why is she giving me sweet potato cakes? Butter, ooh. That's nice butter. Chamomile tea. Pet food. It's gonna come in handy. Alright. The shorts in this game are all high-waisted? I think so. Well, actually, there's that one outfit for, like, they're more like cargo shorts, but it's more of like a sweater vest. So it's not quite, summer. You know what I mean? These need to go, right? I'm pretty sure. I just don't know. I don't even remember, you guys. No, I think that one stays. Avocados. Oh, the true cargo shorts one. Yeah, I think that's like the only one. Oh, I didn't water these yesterday. So many of them died too. Oh, it was my flowers because I didn't pluck them. Oy. Way to go, Skippy. One more beautiful mistake after the next. And these are ready too. I don't have any space though. Okay. You know what? I think... Oh, and I don't have any space. I'm not gonna bother doing that real quick. I need to put stuff away. I need to... What is this basket for again? You know, I just... What? Oh my gosh, I just like throw it away. Do I put stuff in here? Someone help me. What do I do with that? Maybe... Huh. Because I've seen it there, like, a lot, right? And I've never really thought about it until just now. I'm gonna put some of that away, because I'm not gonna need that for a minute. Okay. That I need to turn into honey. That's what happens when you worry about aesthetics over productivity. I know. You know, it's funny you say that because literally in my brain I was like, I think the reason why I didn't take the plants out is because I was like, oh, they look so pretty, I'll do it later. And then later never came. Or later came, but it was too late. It was too later. Just take out all my aggression on the dirt. I can put stuff in the basket to automatically go to storage if I have room in storage. So, okay. So maybe I should leave it up here then. Well, I don't know. Yeah. I don't think I really have anything though at this. Well, now I can pick these up. Let's test it out. Fashion should be chicken suits. You know what? I do kind of wish they had a chicken costume. Because, you know, they have the cow costume. Summer tea leaves. I'm pretty sure I planted them. They were spring tea leaves, but I could be wrong. I know is that there's 1,000 of them here. Okay. Let's try this magical basket. Oh, it worked. Did I? No, I didn't water those because I have to get them. You know, I don't recall. I don't think I bought very many crops at the thing, huh? Nice, look at that. Saving time. One basket at a time. Saving lives. Ooh, these are ready. Where's my basket? Just kidding, I know it's up there. I'll keep the onions on me, I guess. Oh, there's Jan. She's taking like being an artist. I'm working on it. It's only 12. The day's only half over, not even. Depending on what time you go to bed and what time you get up. Alright. Probably going to start wearing kilts when I get approved for disability. Honestly, that is a vibe. I think that would be cool. Let's, put stuff away. And let's make stuff. What does this one do again? I wish it would just tell me if I hovered over it, because I don't remember. And I'm probably not going to. Okay, we're all caught up. Alright. Let's... What is he taking this week? Let's see.
Feeling dandelion?
Emerald, grass, and iron? Emerald, grass, iron. Grass. That's actually a really good one. I'm gonna start cutting all the grass. Just give it to Ivy. You know, I probably should upgrade the sickle, because it probably would do me a lot less, like, it would probably take a lot less of my stamina, huh? Oh my gosh, you guys, it's finally happening, I think. I don't remember how much I needed of that. It's finally happening! Yeah, I did need 99. I needed 8. Okay, I thought I needed 10 Auriculum. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is amazing. Bing, 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 bing. Let's go. Beautiful. How long is that gonna take? 1 day, 15 hours. Dang. That's crazy. Okay, well, hopefully I don't need to use my pickaxe or my thing anytime soon. Literally, I bought an extra pocket of storage. I sold everything that I had in terms of animal, pretty much. And I still have, like, no room. I mean, granted, I didn't technically sell everything. I didn't sell all this wool. Still. That is crazy. What else did they need? Just honey. I have so many quests, you guys. Butter and miso. Oh man, I don't have that. Wait, did I just get soybean? Maybe I will have enough eventually soonish. Was it beans or soybeans that I just picked up? It was something of that nature. Wait until you see how the final, or how long the final upgrades take. My guess is like a week. I'll die if it's like a whole month in game. Like, that would be ridiculous. You'd have to like plan so far in advance to be like, okay, well I guess, you know, anything that I need to get out of the ground, it's just not, it's not happening this month. Ankle length nightgown. I love that. It's funny. Extra comfy. Not very much. Oh, I can't grab that. There's no point in me coming over here except to fall into the water. Slowly. I think. I mean, this only with support. I'm not sure this stream save will ever get to the final upgrades. Okay, Sir Nerdly, you've got yourself a challenge. I am going to get at least one tool to the final upgrade. I think that is the... somewhere in between bare minimum and most that I can do.
Nice.
Not a month. Okay, well that's nice. At least it's not that long. Honey, I'll do 5. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to use that. Aha, okay. So, yeah, you're right. I'm probably gonna need to... Oh, it does tell me what the Wonderstone does. Expands production line to 12 slots. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to go. No, never mind. Wait, I learned you can cancel. I don't want to, though. That's 9 hours. You know what? Is this the cancel button? That is the cancel button, but... Remember when I used to go to June's house, like, all the time? Now I have, like, literally no reason to go, except I should, to go say hi to her dad. Oh no, did I extend the life of a Story of Seasons series? Hippie might see what it takes to get the final upgrades at least. Oh my gosh, you guys are scaring me!
Welcome!
Now I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't think I have seeds, you guys. Mushroom seeds in here, not the ones I need. Coffee pack. Oh, I want to buy it. I want some coffee. These are... Yeah, whatever. Okay. Ooh, those are pretty. Alright.
Please.
Oh, you know what? I can't do
Welcome,
special
welcome.
orders. Let's see.
Yes.
Oh! What did I order? He's like, your order's arrived. Cabbage seeds are new. Melon seeds, cauliflower, chili pepper, bok choy, napa cabbage, green burdock seeds, cucumber. Summer and autumn. Could buy those. I'll buy some of those.
Yes.
Oh no, that's right. I probably can't look at the list, huh? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see what my special order was, guys. It was bell peppers. And you know what's funny? These bell peppers, they grow in summer. Which means I special ordered them last year in summer or right before summer. Sometime in summer where I was like, yeah, I have enough time to grow these for 7 days. Which means it's probably been like a year. I mean, it's been a year. Let's just be real. He's like been holding on to these bell pepper seeds for me for like 365 days. There's a way to check windmill production from map screen. Oh yeah. I think I saw this before like once. Aha. Yeah, that's like... You know, the amount of time I spend running around in this game. Yeah. Unnecessarily. I have all this like technology at my disposal and I just do things the old-fashioned way. Wonder if my stuff's done. Let me go check on it, you know, 2 miles down the road. You did the order a year ago knowing you need them the next year. It's like buying the strawberries and starting for the next year. That's so true. There we go. Or is this already watered? No. Okay, but thank you, Faye, for reminding me of that, because I'm pretty sure I only looked at that like once. Oh, I have the tomato seeds. Okay. Everyone's going inside. I think espresso is still inside, probably. Yep. Been inside this whole time. Poor little espresso. Alright, we're good. You know, I should, like, change up the order here because I'm pretty sure that's, like, what, 4 cows? And then in here I have 1 cow? Yeah, so, like, I should have all the cows together. And then I can have the 2 sheep, the 2 alpacas together. And then I can just do 4 more chickens or something like that. Unless... I forget how big the other, the other barn is. That's pretty.
I'm glad.
One of these days I'd like to go on and really challenge myself. Full clothing line. I think you can do it. Oh, I have these pumpkin seeds. How could I forget? I love... So every season has like different lighting effects, right? Because like the colors change so much. Which I think is amazing because it's not just like the leaves or the grass. Literally like the dirt. And it's the actual like effect of the sun. Like look at the sunset right now, guys. When I walked out it was so bright. And it's just like real life slowly just diminishing away by the minute. Windmill production from map screen. If you did see it before, I don't think it was in stream. You know what? I think you're right. Because there was a time where I was playing this game fairly well offline. And then I stopped doing that. Not sure if I even have fertilizer on me. Probably not. Power berry. I don't want to eat it like right now. First barn can have 4 of livestock and poultry, and the second barn can have 6 each. Oh, okay. But yeah, I think I manually moved, one of them over. So I knew I was gonna have to do that. I just wasn't sure, like, how many, but like, yeah, objectively, like, it's much larger, so that does make sense. And June's going to the kitchen to make breakfast. I'm ready to walk the runway. Look at me go, guys. Let's see. Fish, mushrooms, the honey, that one's really hard. Make food 8 more times. That one, Rhinoceros beetle. I could probably start getting some of those. That I could probably do like really soon. Find lost item. Okay, so I got some pumpkins. On smelt probably. Find lost item. I have like 2 lost items, fine. Okay. Before I continue this day, you guys, I know I've like paused and walked off like twice, but my cat is desperate for food and she's not gonna leave me alone, so I will be right back again. Okay, I've returned. You got a power berry, the one berry to rule them all. It really is, huh? Yeah, I don't like to waste them. But then I'm like, then I forget that I have them. So it's like, you know, it's just one of those things. Don't use it till you need it, but then forget that you have it, so that way when you need it, you don't have it, and then you just suffer.
Hi, cutie.
2 cows, 2 buffalo, 4 chickens in the first barn, 1 sheep, 1 alpaca, 2 Suffolk sheep, 2 brown alpacas, and 6 silky chickens in the second barn. How do I tell which one's a silky? Is this one a silky?
Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie.
And I know, like, I have the same thing, like, figuring out which one's a buffalo. I know, like you said it would say, so I guess I'll just have to wait for the next bazaar. You know, I've been playing this game for, like, a really good amount of time. Obviously. It's been, like, 8 months. I mean, this is what happens when you only play, like, once a week for, like, 2 hours. It takes forever, first of all. And second, like, and I know you guys have said this before because you, comment about my playstyle in terms of, like, in comparison to your own guys' playstyle, right? And I know it's quite painful for you guys to watch me play sometimes, so I can only imagine how painful it is for you to watch me play and me just, like, not retain, like, any information from week to week. It's basically like every week I'm coming back to school from summer vacation where I'm like, yeah, I kind of remember a little bit, but I don't remember what to do, or, you know, I don't remember anything about math. What do I do with y equals mx plus b? I remember it. I have no clue what to do with it anymore. Not a single clue. Or a squared. Is it plus or is it times? See, a squared plus b squared equals c squared? Yeah. I remember that. Don't remember how to use it. I don't have a buffalo. Okay, I didn't think so. I was pretty sure I did not. But I don't, like, remember, like, how they look different. I guess it just... I can look at the animal board in the barn. Okay, that makes sense. Oh! No, wait. Yeah, it's still busy. I was like, wait, I can check. We can look. It's not busy. Okay, we're gonna swap out these wonder stones. Because I want 12 lines in this one, because I use this one all the time, and I am tired of not having any openings. Buffaloes have big ol' horns. Oh, okay. Are they, even when they're babies, they have horns? Yeah, but, like, that actually kind of makes sense. I'm like, well, I probably should have just kept that in there, but... Okay. Let's put the orange one. I think this one lets me do, yeah, 30 items at once. I don't know what's better. More probably lines. Because it's like, you know, the eggs are all different stars, so it's not very, you know, helpful. I wonder if it... No, it's just regular butter, huh? I need to start making regular butter for that one quest. Oh, it's Eric.
Quite warm, isn't it?
I can't remember. I haven't had a baby buffalo in so long. That's funny. That makes sense, though. So if I'm using mint to create butter, I'm literally making mint-flavored butter, which does not sound the best. Maybe for, like, a pastry. Alright. Oops. I got it. Ooh. Oh! So many bugs just hanging out. I wonder why the little boy is always running around catching bugs. They just exist everywhere here in this town. Mint butter would be used when cooking goat, usually. Really? Then again, it is goat, so... 6. How come I can't give you, like, a little bit right now and then give you the rest later? Because I don't want to carry all these bugs in my pocket. Ooh. It's gonna be power berry time soon, guys. I'm gonna give all this grass to Mr. Ivy. Come on, yeah, there we go. Watch, I bet you it's a coin. There is indeed a coin.
Gotcha.
Like, too fast, too fast. Robust. Gotta upgrade more storage space. Yeah, I know. It's disappointing. Have mushrooms on my person to give? Yes, I do. Will you please take these mushrooms?
State your condition.
I don't want them in my pocket anymore, thank you.
Thank you very much.
I don't think the little boy wants hermit crabs, but that's okay. Dang it. Oh, he's fishing. You know, I've never fished up here before. Maybe I should. Let's try it out. Let's see if I catch something I might need, like a pond smelt or something like that. What year am I in? Year 2. Yes, this is indeed year 2. Does Grandpa bless my farm at the beginning of year 3 if I did a good job? Oh my gosh. Just like fishing right over me. Oh, it's a big one. What was that? A medal. Useless. Two seasons ahead of me, and you have all that progress? Do you even sleep in the game, or do you just let it roll over to the next day while you're out? Just taking the town by the horns. Powerberry time, guys. Almost. Here we go. Yeah, I accidentally made a small pattern that I wasn't intending to. Let's eat!
Yes.
You know what? While we're here, let's go get a reading from Kagetsu. I don't do that nearly as much as I should. We all know.
Yes. Shall I read you?
Tell me the future.
Oh,
I usually
gentle
sleep before
rain.
10 p.m. in games, so I'll wake up at 6 a.m.
Blessings from
Oh yeah,
the
that does make
heavens
sense,
above.
because otherwise you wake up later.
Splash of summer storms. Fury of autumn squall.
You know what? I'm just gonna skip. Sorry, Gagetsu. Chat friendship boost. I've gone from watching it once, ignoring it every single time, to just completely skipping. Her beautiful words. Oh, come on. That wasn't that bad. I wasn't running that fast. Scared the little cicada. Alright, little boy. Where are we at with the bugs? 7.
No way.
What can I get in this season? The rhinoceros beetle. Small head locust. I'm pretty sure what I have. Okay, so this... Yeah, so the cicadas don't count, so I can get rid of those. Time to talk to everyone. I mean, yeah, in theory. I can't... Oh. In theory, yes. I should use this time to just talk to everyone. But will I? That's the real question. Small-headed locusts are easy. Yeah, they're like quite literally everywhere. 28 minutes of a chat boost. I think I can talk to a lot of people. Okay, I need to keep those. Get rid of the... I don't know if Ruby Ladybug was on that list. I think it was, because I had 7, and those together create 7, so... Also, I need to make sure... Am I, like, even in the right, Yeah, they only have to be 1 star. Okay. I'm like, oh, you know what? My special order's probably here. I'll start talking to people. Speed through it. June's over there! Look at her! She's just, like, out in the distance. This game is nuts. I would have never noticed that, like, before.
Welcome, welcome. Yes.
Thank you. I want to order something else. These are all, like... Summer, autumn... I don't know what I want, actually. Okay, the coffee bears fruit in spring. So I need to put that away. Avocado bears fruit in spring. Orange, spring, winter. So all those trees, they need to go bye-bye. Except the cacao one, I guess. That one stays. These are all winter. I think that's what I picked up, the soy. Okay.
Please come again.
You skip Kagetsu's cutscene and squander her blessings. Shame on you, shame on your cow, shame on your family. Okay, fine. Okay. That's a very, very valid point. We just completely wasted her time. So, I'm just gonna speed run.
Well, now.
Well, you know, people that...
Right.
People that I know I have a quest for, I should probably just avoid. I don't know where people are. Ah, there you are. Oh my gosh. Everyone I talk to is wanting something from me. How am I supposed to not squander the blessing? She's putting in so much effort for me. Yeah, and I reciprocate none of it.
Scorched by it.
Ooh, heart upgrade. Maple's room, right? Yeah. Is this that one lady's? I'm pretty sure that's that one lady's. Oh no, here it is. I don't know. I do have friendship with her. I still am very confused on why she even exists in this town, but I guess who am I to question it? Half the townsfolk have quests. I know, it's so irritating. They're just waiting for me to finish them, and I'm like, someday. Okay. Okay. Hey, look. Hers is up, which means we'll probably get a cutscene. Let's see. There's Diana. Oh, I think... I'm pretty sure I talked to Samir today already.
Right.
Yeah. All these randoms getting in my way. There you are.
Sure.
Nope. Sorry, I haven't found his item. I don't know where it is.
How are you?
Oh yeah, I should have known better. Dude is like, go find this fossil in the river that can only be found when the weather's bad. And I'm sorry, but we haven't had like a hurricane since last summer. I would be so upset if I was trying to romance him, because that's just like based on like, it's based on luck. At least with June's I could work toward it. It just took forever. And where are these lost items, you guys? They probably just get harder and harder to find. I guess I'm gonna go scour this area for a lost item, because I know there's 2 right now. Maybe I'll find one. Oh yeah, if I was a lost item, I'd be hiding right over here in this corner that no one's ever been to. Let's go around the edge, and then I'll work my way in. I decided I'm going to adopt a cat once I get approved for disability and I'm settled somewhere. That's a great idea! I love my cats so much. Like, they mean the world to me. It's kind of a little crazy, but it's true. And I feel so bad for the ones that, like, don't live in the comfort of my home. And I make sure to instill that into my cats every day. I tell them how lucky they are when they cry for food for, like, the 8th time. Or if they don't want to eat the wet food that I have chosen because they've eaten it before. And I say to them, there are starving kitty cats outside in the wild that would eat this food in a heartbeat. And you're just letting it go to waste. Good old-fashioned discipline. Yes, our cats are our whole world. I 100% believe that. Okay, I don't think there are any lost items over here, guys. Maybe it's the... what are they called? Fireflies is the lost item. And I guess I didn't check in this little corner again. Okay. What brand do you feed them, Skippy? Right now, they are eating Origin. Origin It's like their normal, regular, like their original. Yeah. Origin original formula. I'm gonna have to make some adjustments though, because one of my cats I think is kind of having a hard time with it, so I've been kind of looking at some alternatives. Most of them are like online, so I've been needing to do that for a while. They really like they just get picky with like wet food. They get bored after like 2 of the same ones. I mostly just buy like different.
Feeling dandelion?
Oh, you don't need a hurricane, but you definitely need a gold level fishing rod or higher if it's just raining. Okay, good to know that. I definitely would have missed that message, so thank you, Faye. Let's see how much that gives me. I don't know why I'm doing this though, because I'm just gonna have to like collect all that new stuff all over again.
Thanks, bud.
Does that mean I just got a quality boost? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Because I think it was at 35. That was at... Yes, I did, because look, now they're 5. Great. I have ruined myself. What I get for trying to upgrade. Oh nice, that's a good brand. My kitties didn't like it, which made me sad. They were eating Tiki Cat and Wellness unless Amity needed prescription food. I have dreams of becoming wealthy and being able to afford Ziwi Peaks. You know, I've heard of all those except Ziwi Peaks. I don't know that one. Oopsies. But yeah, so like they... How did I feed them before? Originally, this was a long time ago, I was feeding them... I think I started with Royal Canine. No, hold on. I don't know why I said that. Definitely not Royal Canine. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Canidae. I started with Canidae. Then I moved them to Taste of the Wild. And then my one cat started having some issues with Taste of the Wild. And then switched them over to the Origin. Which, like I said, they all like the Origin dry. They do like the Origin wet, but they do get tired of the same wet food. So what I do is I will just buy different types of wet food that, like, if they go on sale or they go on clearance, I'll buy like a couple of the flavors I know that they like 2 or 3 cans, and then yeah, I just won't again, because like literally I've tried to give them like consistent wet food and they are just picky. And I'm like, you just ate it yesterday. They're just like, look at it and walk away. I'm like, come on. Well, some of them do, not all. I have one that will literally eat everything, including anything I drop on the floor, so that one's not the problem with the food. I do like to buy Tiki though, like when I get the opportunity to. They don't like the Tiki as much as I wish they did though. So it's kind of like the same situation you have with the Origin. I wish they liked the Tiki a lot more, but they don't. And I'm like, okay. Ziwi Peaks is insanely expensive. It's like $3.50 for a 3-ounce can. Ooh, that is kind of, that's high up there. I'm gonna start playing, so I won't be chatting as much, but I'll be listening. Okay, Faye, no worries. Actually, just looking at the time, we're probably gonna hop over to our demo game here shortly. Aerith loved Tiki, but only some of them. Tiki's good quality. Yeah, I really like Tiki. For that reason, I've liked it for a long time. It's like high protein too, especially like if you look at the can content in comparison to like other cans in like other like price ranges or so. I think their like general protein was like 9 to 11%. What the heck? There we go. Yeah, Tiki's really good. But mine, like I said, mine, I agree like with what you're saying, because mine are kind of picky with the tiki too. Like they only have certain ones, and I've noticed too, they only like really like pate. They don't like shredded or chunks or gravy. Like they will just like, because I'll add water to anytime I give them the wet food. I add like some warm water to it to give them extra hydration, and if they like the flavor, they'll just lick it and they just like, you know, drink all the water, which I guess it's a good thing. It's not like a bad thing, but then they just leave all the meat behind, and then it kind of just sits there for a long time, and they'll pick at it, but it doesn't ever really fully get eaten. I'm kind of just like, meh. So I'm like, they don't like that. So I always try to get the pates, because they like pates and mousse. Anything that's like really soft. And it's crazy too, because like I tried giving them turkey at Thanksgiving, and just to be clear, it was white meat turkey, really, really deep within the bird. No gravy, no bones, literally just little tiny piece of like white meat, and they wouldn't eat it. And I was like, dang. And you know, maybe some of the seasoning could have gotten in there, but like I said, wasn't anything near the top, so they just don't like the texture of the meat. It's so strange. The dry protein mass is good. Oh, you know what? That is true too. I forgot about that. I forgot Tiki always has dry, because Tiki has so much different wet food. I forget they make dry food too. The gravy's with chunks, but I think they like the pate now. Or the stew packs do okay in our house. Yeah, it's interesting what they end up liking. That's so cute to do that. I tried. I was like, well, you know, and I've been wanting to buy like frozen salmon that's ready to like just put on a pan, you know, season, saute it, whatever. Like salmon that's like completely just like, you know, untouched. It's just salmon. And then I'm like, okay, so I'm like, I could make one for me and then one for the cats. 2 different pans. And like make mine all flavorful, and then get the salmon and see if they would actually eat it, you know. Because they really enjoy like fish. They don't like chicken, like most of them. They're not very fond of like chicken flavored stuff. If there is chicken in it, there has to be something that's a little bit more present in terms of the flavor. And it might just be because like the flavor or the smell of chicken isn't nearly as strong as the fish and like some of the beef varieties that they sell out there, which cats go mostly based off of smell. They hardly go off of taste, and they don't smell very well to begin with, so they don't smell well. It makes it almost sound like I'm saying like they're stinky, but no. They don't have the best noses for stuff like that.
Hi, cutie.
But yeah, I think one I have to get it online, is what is it called? I'm trying to think. It's one of those like dehydrated ones, so it's not something I would want to solely feed, mostly because they need like the crunchy parts of like kibble as well too. What is it called? I keep in my brain I'm saying the farmer's dog, but I know that's not it because it's not dog food. It's kind of reminds me of that though, but and you know what, actually now I think about it, they do make a variety that is like partially, and I gotta look it up because now it's gonna make me mad. What? Let me try to think. I'm just gonna search dehydrated cat food high quality and see what brands pop up, because there we go. Yep, this is literally the first one. Hold on. Nope, not gonna open. There it is. I want to try them on the Honest Kitchen for kind of like at least like half of their main food. Because like I said, the one's kind of having issues with the origin. I mean, I could try switching to a different origin, formula. We'll see, though. One of my mom's cats had an allergy to tuna and chicken, so they had to have rabbit and venison. They have to get the extreme meats. I've heard of Stella's, too. But no, not Stella's. There was another one, too, I was looking at, considering. But Honest Kitchen, I have known about for quite a while, and they have expanded kind of like their cat variety, because I think initially they kind of just came out with dog food. Yeah, so Honest Kitchen, it would be really good for you if you wanted to do like a replacer for wet food. I mean, or if your cat didn't have any teeth. Because it's completely like dehydrated. You can get like a, I think like a 5-pound box, which is quite a lot if you're thinking dehydrated, is like a 40 or 50-pound bag of food. It's not like super cheap either, but it's also like not really like super crazy expensive. And they have different varieties. They have like grain-free and like regular, you know, whatever, if you need anything like that. But it's pretty good. And, you know, you can kind of adjust to how wet you want it to by how much water you add. Enter a cat in the pet show, root for them. I'm a cat person, so well, it's a good thing we have 4. But yeah, I could talk about like cats and like pet food for like a long time, so I'm glad you have an interest in it too, Sir Nerdly. Go back and forth. I know a lot. Yeah, talking about pet nutrition is oddly fun. You know, it actually is. And there's so many things you can like talk about too, and there's so many things that like people don't know. Like a crazy amount of things that people don't know. Or don't even think about. Okay, I got all that settled. Oops, I squandered that. Let's see. Have you tried feeding, since you said that they didn't really take to the origin, have you tried the Akana? It's by like the same company. But it's like it's also a little bit like more affordable in general, because it's not like the quality is the same, but the amount of protein that's in like each variant is significantly less than the origin. Like origin I think is like 85% 15, like 85% protein and 15% like, I don't know, superfood, whatever. And then the Akana is like 60-40 or 70-30. You know, it's a little bit different. I don't know if they would maybe like that. I mean, if it's coming from the same place. Yeah, you tried that one too, but they didn't love it either. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that you tried it. I'm also not surprised that they also didn't like it, because it's like coming from the same place, so you never know. And like I said, mine with wet food is, you know, they'll like it one day and then they won't like it the next day, and I'm kind of just like, well, okay. I guess. So I got my axe back, you guys. I gotta move everything down. Oh my gosh, now everything's out of order. I also like BFF, which was the sister brand to Waruva. I'm trying... Yeah, you're right. I remember those. Well, I mean, I remember Waruva and I remember BFF, but I couldn't remember, like, the artwork, I think, was very similar for the two of them. Oh, you know, another one that I really like, and have tried feeding it sparingly here and there, and I don't really know, like, how well they actually do. I mean, they still exist, but the Applause. The Applause brand is actually really cool because it's so limited ingredient. Like, if I had to eat willingly any pet food, I would probably choose the Applause first because of that fact. I mean, Origin's nice because it's like they say they have like superhuman grade, you know, quality meats, human grade quality facilities, things like that, right? I'm not saying like, so like either one of those I think, but I think I've tried a couple of wet food from Waruva and maybe BFF at some point. It's just been a really long time. Oh, Kagetsu's out and about. I'm so excited I got the auriculum, you guys, except now that a piece of auriculum has moved somewhere that I don't know where it is. This is no longer up that hill. I'm gonna have, you know what, I'm gonna go double check. I'm 99% sure it's not there though. Like, almost 100%. He's over here. Oh yeah, I have those seeds I need to plant too. Maybe I could try to do that here in the game. For the end of the night. You know what you got me thinking too, certainly, about the Waruva? Isn't like their tagline like, Waruva because we love ya, or something like that? Which I think is really funny. Oh, you know what? I'm trying to think. There was this other brand that they had really funny names for their food choices. It wasn't Solistic, which is also a pretty decent brand. Ew. They also make dog food. I'm trying to think of what it was called. Natural Balance. Which, now that I think about it, I haven't seen that in like a really long time. Natural Balance cat food though, like their cans, they had like really, really funny names for their different variants. So there was one that was like a tuna medley or something like that. It was like a fish variant, and it was like ocean fish and something. And it was like called Life's a Beach. And like specifically remember that one because I just looked at it and I started laughing. And yeah, their tagline, it is something like that. It's Waruva because we love ya. Something kind of funny like that. I remember that one too. Okay. That's a cute pun. Yeah, it was quite funny. I was like, look at them go. Marketing to the millennials. Oh, Instinct. Yeah, Instinct's really good too. I feel like I want to I feel like I've tried Instinct before, like wet food. I don't know if I've ever tried the dry. I know they make like freeze-dried bits. I think treats and food, like a mixture. Like, don't they have like a variant of food that's like kibble and freeze-dried? I haven't seen that one in a while either. I'm gonna pass out. We would use the freeze-dried foods, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, freeze-dried is interesting. I've always liked... Aerith and Amity love them. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like, the freeze-dried stuff usually goes over pretty well. That's cool that they like that, though. Go too dry to mix with the wet food until... Oh, the urinary crystals for Amity. Aw, poor thing. I know, that's why I'm like always like so paranoid with different food and just things in general. I'm like, eh. 'Cause you never want that. Okay, I'm gonna stop moving in the game before I pass out, which is very close to happening. So don't worry guys, you don't have to warn me. I did see it before it was happening. All those bugs for Kevin. I don't have enough stamina. Well, I guess I could eat. Nah. We'll just go to sleep.
I guess.
Alright, everyone, it's time to go to sleep, and then we're gonna try the demo, you guys. Got about 30-ish minutes left in stream. Now they're on prescription foods and those brands suck compared to what I used to want to feed them. Yeah, I know what you mean. You know, it's interesting to see the comparison between the prescription formulas, like your Science Diet, Royal Canin. I think those are like the main two. But it's just interesting. It's weird. But I also like respect too, like kind of what they have to offer. I feel like I'm more like neutral ground with them. Cause I mean, but I don't know. I also am like really skeptical. But they're also really expensive. So that's also a huge loss there. Alright, let us save. And we're just gonna exit the game. Which you guys, like, never see me do. And pray that my desktop isn't showing right now. That would be bad. Which is not, so we're okay. Let's see. I installed it right before I started stream. Because I am smart. It was only like 500 megabytes anyway, so it's not like it was, breaking the download bank. But downloading it while on stream probably would take a minute. Let's see, let me... Ooh, wow, this is like... You guys can't see it yet, but okay. When it opened up, it was actually kind of like really nice. Demo saves will not be compatible with the full game. Compiling shaders, you may experience temporary stuttering until shaders finish compiling. Okay, we're gonna wait for that then. So, this is our demo, guys, which is a Leafy Corner. I'll read the thingy here in a second. Be afraid not to use them, since at least there are papers showing they work, but the ingredient quality is great, and they often have grains in the food. Yeah, that's like the one thing, but you're right, like in a sense, like it shows that it works, and then if you see the results that it works, it kind of works. And I've talked with like kind of like my vet before for a couple different things, and like one thing, obviously, because I don't think I've ever seen or heard or talked to a vet that is like, yeah, don't do Science Diet. I don't think I've ever, which I have theories on that, but at the same time too, he was like, okay, it's like 30% protein, right? Like, at the end of the day, protein is protein. Like, like wherever it comes from, essentially is what he's saying is like, it doesn't really matter. And because it's still the same, it's still technically like the protein molecules, you know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, I can kind of understand like that aspect of it. But like from our like mental point of view is, well, I want to eat, chicken bone and all the other stuff that kind of just gets mashed in there that, you know. So I can kind of understand that, but also being real, I don't necessarily trust our own food that is sold for us either, so I could go into that like a lot, but I'm not going to. Ooh, this looks cozy. I just won the pet show. Nice! I have the pet show tomorrow, or actually in this next day that we're gonna have next week. Yes, all the vets are good / okay with it, but they also get paid to have them in stock at the vet. Exactly. That's always been my kind of like... my very first level of skepticism with why they push the food. That's like number one, is like, okay, yeah, but like you also endorse it and like, you know, you kind of like make money off of it. So it's kind of like not as extreme, but like if you go to a car lot, you know, the car salesman's not gonna promote you to buy the car across the street from the Honda dealer when you're at a Toyota dealer. So it's kind of like that in a sense where I'm like, well, you know, be like, but this engine sucks. Sorry, bye. Kind of kidding, but not really. I'm kind of skeptical about engines now after some interesting events of last year. So yeah, well, that was a really great talk certainly about cat food. Haven't had a really long conversation about pet food in a really long time, so 10 out of 10. All right, guys. So let me, and we can continue talking about it. Not to say that we can't. Well, let me read the stuff from the store page real quick. Which the music is gone, so okay. Here we go. Run a cute little plant shop in this cozy and relaxing game. Grow, sell, and care for a variety of real-life plants. Help customers find their dream plants, complete orders, and customize your cozy shop just the way you like. I really do think you guys are gonna like this one, so. Protein is protein, but digestion is different, and cat stomachs have evolved for non-fibrous grain proteins. I can also understand with that as well, too. Especially with cats, because they are very carnivorous, like in comparison to dogs. Like, you can, if you need to, have your dog on a vegetarian diet, but like cats literally cannot be on a vegetarian diet because they absolutely need taurine in order to live. So, which taurine, it really only comes from like animal. So, it's, yeah, I can also understand that too. Leafy Corner. It is scheduled to come out Q3 of this year. So let's go over... I actually like really love this UI. It looks really nice. It's really clean. I like the little rounded corners. The colors are really like diluted and kind of just like very soft, but also very prominent. You know, like they don't blend in too much. Like when I think of like cozy games, sometimes I kind of think like really pastel, like really like this really light mint color just everywhere, in pinks and light blues where they kind of almost blend together. But this one, it just has like really good kind of mix. Real life plants, not digital plants. I think they just mean they're digital plants based on real life plants. Oh my gosh, look at this setting. Plants can die. Okay, we're gonna keep that on. Reduce watering. Control hints, we'll do that. Thicker outlines. Interesting, we'll keep that off. Snap to grid by default. No, we don't like that. We don't like grids. Gamepad cursor sensitivity. Gamepad cursor size. That means it's good with a controller. So that's kind of cool. Camera. Invert horizontal rotation. I don't know if I need that on. We'll figure that out. Mouse sensitivity, rotation, zoom. Okay, video. Window borderless, VSync's on, quality's high. Okay, so you can actually see the quality change. So low, medium, high. Okay, so high and low. It's actually quite a difference. Interesting. The high almost has like softer edges. We're gonna obviously do high. So the UI, I'll just keep the UI at normal. Audio, we'll just keep that the same. Oh yeah, look, here's the gamepad for like the controller settings. That's so cool. That's great. We're just gonna keep this all the same because I don't see any reason to change it. Okay. New game, guys. Ooh. So you can make a lot. Let's... Ooh, I like that transition. The little wash. I get to actually make a person. Okay, let's see. I didn't think I was gonna be making people. Oh wow, okay, so they have different body types. There's 1, 2. This is more masculine. So I think that first one... This first one could be like anything. Or could be anyone. Like, it's not necessarily masculine or feminine. I feel like it's a little feminine, but maybe not. And we do have feminine, then masculine, a little bit broader shoulder, wider pieces as well too. And then you have back to this one. So we'll do this one. The eyes cannot zoom in, but that's okay. Ooh, you can randomize. I'm gonna hit random. Ooh, kind of like reminds me of The Sims. Let's see how random some of these actually go. Dang, look at that. These people, they kind of look good. They look really unique. Oh, I love this outfit. This looks really good. Let's do random until I find one that kind of looks like me. It's so funny because like seeing all these random people is like every single one of these people that come by, I'm like, yeah, they could run a plant shop. I could see them running a plant shop. Okay, not quite, but we're gonna start with this one. Oh, and I just realized here's the skin color too. So we have very light, middle to dark, which is nice. I think that's actually a very broad spectrum of skin tone. Yeah, that's actually really nice. So, I'm gonna put myself at just like kind of pale. I don't know. I'm somewhere in between these two. I'm just gonna go with this one. And then do body type 2. Now there's 2 types of eyes. So there's one with mascara and one without, basically. And then colors of all your normal color, eye color, and then kind of get into some different, more unique ones. Actually, that one's like, it looks like it's burgundy here, but it's kind of more of like a brown, almost purple. I have, what is it? Heterochromia. That's actually really cool. I'm sure they'll probably add more later, so we're just gonna go with like these lighter green eyes, I guess. And then hair. Ooh, there's 34 hairstyles. Okay, first let's just pick the colors. I'm just gonna... So they have orange, red... I'm just gonna go through the colors real quick. I don't have to say the colors. We're not 5. We all know what colors are. That's actually quite a bit. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna go with like this dark brown hair color. So let's check out the hairstyle. These are honestly like all like so cute and very unique. Like, look at that. You know, I've seen people like with hair like this, but I've never seen it in a game. High ponies, pigtails, buns. Oh, that's cute. A high bun. Nice. That's some really good variety. Oopsies, I went all the way too far. Past all the male hairstyles. I have some really nice variety of hairstyles too. I think I might have, yeah, I ended up missing some. A bunch of the short hair as well. I actually don't know which hair to go with. Maybe... I mean... No. If this one had like hair on the sides, I could go with that one. I guess I'll just go with this one, even though I don't really have bangs. Every plant that dies in-game, a plant dies in real life. Oh, that's horrible. Androgynous, yes, thank you. Heterochromia, yeah. What if there's a color blind viewer, Skippy? Color blind viewer? Like, a setting for colorblind? Now I'm confused. You know what? Actually, I've never put my hair like this before, but we're gonna go with this because I could. Well, when my hair's longer. I cut my hair like 4 months ago, but I could. And okay, let's check out the facial hair real quick. So there's like 5 facial hairs, so there's none. And then there's like mustache, the goatee, and mustache and goatee. Okay, that's a pretty good amount, actually. Okay, so clothes. So there's the top. Okay, so it's kind of just like, it's interesting because like the top of this blends in with the bottom. Ooh, sweaters. Okay, so there's 5 tops. So there's this one, which is like overalls, t-shirt, more t-shirt, sweater. This like very textured looking button up, which I love. Oh, but you know what? It's only textured on this one. Yeah, you know what? Look, okay, so that'll probably change is my guess, because these only are solid, and this is like the only one that's textured. So I want the textured one, so we're gonna go with green. And then we have shorts, pants. Oh, we have, hold on, I gotta be specific. Shorts, skinny jeans, regular cut pants, and then skirt, and then long skirt. So I kind of like these shorts. I feel like if I was in a shop, I'd be wearing shorts. Ooh, yeah, I like that soft tone of the denim. Okay, shoes, 2 types of shoes. Ooh, the little boots, and then like the Converse. I'm kind of vibing with the boots, I'm not gonna lie. Let's do like, ooh, these, they kind of match. But I mean, the Converse make more sense. But if I'm like a shop, like if I own plants, I'm probably gonna be getting dirty. No, you said you didn't have to say every color. Oh, a blind viewer. Okay. Okay, now I get it now. Yeah, oopsies. Sorry, guys. Have to go through every color. Skinny jeans versus straight cut. Yes. The millennials versus the Gen Z. Glasses. So there's a couple types of glasses. So there's none. These brownish, I'm gonna say like raindrop ones. Round. Square. None. Okay. We're just gonna go with none because I actually, like, I don't wear glasses. Also, I need to change my, Nope, my eyes were this right color. They just look too light. It's kind of weird without the glasses, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of have this kind of creepy dazed look in my face. Maybe I'll put the glasses back on. I think I am gonna wear the glasses. I just don't like how I look without them. Okay, then there's 8 types of earrings. Ooh. Oh, there's like a nose ring too. Okay, I like these on the side. So I actually don't have, like I have like just regular basic earrings, and I'm gonna pretend those are that. Okay. I'll just make the glasses. And I kind of like this blue. That's kind of like me. The game feels designed for glasses, I know, right? See, but if you own plants, you'd probably have long pants. That's a good point, but that's okay. Or you might wear a skirt for aesthetic of walking around plants. I could see that. I hate skirts. And I don't like dresses. I have worn a dress once in the last, like, 20 years. And a skirt also once in the last, like, 20 years. So I would have to be specifically for that reason, like, I'm making a video of some form, and they're like, you need to wear this. Maybe I'll do the gray. Black seems too harsh. Yeah, let's do the gray. Okay, I'm just gonna accept. Here we go. I didn't even name myself. Do I even have a spot for naming? Okay. Welcome to your very own plant shop. Get ready to grow plants, decorate, and transform the space into a green paradise. Would you like to start with the tutorial? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I can... Ooh, okay, there's the camera. This is, like, so nice. Look at outside. The leaves are falling. Look at the textures of the ground, you guys. I love looking at textures of the ground. Every time I have played Diablo 4 with Beasties and Danny Phantom, I zoom straight into the ground and I say to them, and I say, you guys, have you ever noticed, like, how beautiful, like, the ground is in this game? And they're like, no, not once. And I'm like, how do you not look at this mud puddle and these dirt and these rocks and just not think it's like absolutely stunning. So, wait, what was that? Oh, it's a person. I better get ready and open up this door. Okay, WSD. Can also move like this, okay. And... oh, to rotate. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I can actually look over here. There's people. Why isn't I standing like... I don't know, it's weird. Look, there's a telephone. Ooh, you know what? That zoom in is actually really smooth. I like that. It has like purpose. Oh no, I have customers. I better pause. I better pause. Ooh, it pauses like The Sims. That's actually really cool. Now that I'm thinking about it, the camera work kind of reminds me of The Sims too. I love wearing a kilt, so I'd probably enjoy wearing a skirt. Most likely. Okay. And then zoom. If I managed to do that. Let's place furniture. Oh, here we go. Choose furniture item from the menu, then place it anywhere in your shop. You can snap to grid for easier. Left alt to snap to grid. Okay, let's do this one. I kind of like that. Ooh. Cancel, rotate. Ooh, and it rotates. Ooh, rotate. Alts to rotate? No. Is it? Oh. Oh, okay, that lets you like, well, that doesn't like, I don't know. Okay, that doesn't fit in there. So we're just gonna, how do I want to do this? Okay, I don't want to crowd the register area, so we're just gonna put the first one right there in the corner. Next, it's time to place some pots. Okay, choose a pot from the menu, then place it anywhere in your shop. If you don't like your pot placement, press and hold on it to pick it up. Okay. Look, they have little rainbow ones. Oh, they have cat ones! I don't have any money. Why can't I buy this? Unavailable in demo. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. That's like, you know, completely fair though. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's put down... Oh my gosh, that little pop is so pleasing. That is amazing. It's uneven. I don't like it. Hold on. Okay. And just click and hold. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, they're pretty in line. Okay. This looks like a toilet paper roll. Okay, but seriously, let's look at these. Okay, so these actually you can unlock. Oh, I can't get a kitty cat one. I just need 2 leaves. So maybe it's like Planet Zoo. Something like that. So they have a mushroom, they have black kitty cat, orange one. This is cute. Aw, the little koala. I love this with the little legs. And this one like hangs down. The little ghost one. Ooh, look at the little frog. Ooh, these are cool. They're like planets. Leaf styled. These are like gorgeous. These are like, ooh. Handmade kiln fired pots here. Okay, and then these are just all blank. I'm guessing they don't even have a purpose. Gotta have the diagonal corner one for the corner though. That's true. That's true. I can always move it around. Hello SG, welcome into our demo. We're playing Leafy Corner. Alright. Need to go back to the page, the Steam page. Leafy Corner. Yeah, okay. I didn't put it in the thing. Oop. Okay. Oh, I need five pots. Okay. We'll do these green ones up here. I'm just gonna do 2. Okay. Pots look a little empty, don't they? Let's fill them with life by planting some seeds. Oh, nice. Ooh. Peperomia watermelon, Chinese money plant. I've had one of these before, I think. Okay. This is grass. Select an empty pot to plant the seed. So let's... I'm gonna do all those, the grass, and then this one is gonna be purple. Okay. And then watering mode. Now it's time to water the plant. Each plant has a unique watering requirement, so you can check by selecting plant C. Okay. Oh, I think I watered too much. When a plant needs watering, a white droplet icon will appear over it. Be careful not to overwater, as this will cause the plant to rot. Oops. I think I already broke that one. Oh no. Nice work. Looks like you have completed tasks. Let's head over to the task list. Okay. Oh, look at that. Keeps track of all the things you do around the shop. Okay. Nice. Oh, I got 5 leaves. Now let's see. Open the compendium to see what you can unlock. Martin, all the way at the bottom. You can spend your plant tokens to unlock new plants. Do this and you select the locked plant. Okay, I guess we need to do plant. Well, I only have 5. Ooh, furniture. Can I unlock furniture? Scissors. Let's do the kitty cat one. I love this. I love this so much. Okay, now let's learn more about your shop's reputation. Your shop has a reputation that grows as you complete goals. High reputation attracts more customers and unlocks new shop features such as shop expansions. Let's move on and go over how to customize your shop. You can change the color of furniture and most decorations from the menu that opens when you select them. Okay, so starter shop level 1. Goals, reputation stages. Oh wow, look at that. So there's a bunch of levels. Okay. Oops. You can change your shop. Wait. I think it was like here, right? Oh yeah. Nope. I think. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go with that. That looks really smooth. You can change the look of walls and floors using the color swatcher next to the cash register. Oh, look at that. Okay. I have a pink carpeted floor in in a potted shop place. That seems like a disaster waiting to happen. Oh, I like that. Let's go with that. And then the walls. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of nice too, even though it's boring. But you know what? The floor is so busy. Ooh. I kind of... That one's kind of dark. No, this one, yeah. Yeah, okay, let's go with this. Congratulations, you win base. Take care of plants, help customers complete tasks, watch your shop grow, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, guys, I think we're ready. Let's see what's chat saying. Certainly. SG is saying hi to everyone. Hello, SG again. Well, now a plant has to die in real life. I know, right? So sad. Okay, let's just play it out and see what happens. Ooh, I have 2 customers. Hello. Oh, I love this hat. Maybe we get to unlock hats later too. Look, there was not an option for hat when I was making character, huh? That also was not a very well-spoken sentence. You know what? It's okay. Why aren't you buying anything? Oh, maybe it's because they're... Oh, I guess as they grow, they get more expensive. So you have the water level, juvenile, developing, mature. So $6 for juvenile, which is not even there yet. And then 8 for developing and mature. And it's in a small pot. Age, day 1. Price, wait. $0. Can I change that? The plant is still a seedling and cannot be sold yet. Okay. Oh, look, they're growing though. Dude, these are growing in real time. Blah 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 blah, Skippy 2026. That is literally me anytime I have to read anything that's more than like 1 sentence. I'll just skip over like half of what's being said and I will just say the most important things that I think at that moment, or I'll just completely skip over it. This game does look really adorable. I 100% agree. But look, these are growing like in real time, and this is the one that I killed. This is dead. I'm so sorry. Maybe it is growing slowly. Oh yeah, look. He's in there. He's not a complete loss. Okay, I'm selling a plant. How do I sell the plant? How do I sell the plant? Oh, okay, just click on the person. So it's not as intense as, what is it? Game that I played that I literally never showed anyone. I played the entire game, recorded like 30 hours of gameplay, and I literally did like 1 video. Discounting. If you guys ever want me to if you ever want to watch me play Discounting, maybe I'll open that up one of these days after our Story of Seasons and I'll show you guys my shop. Because they've updated the game. Okay, I guess I better like... I don't know. Can I change? Oh, like... Oh, this is the... Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Oh, guys, look at this! I'm just standing here on the clock. Just kidding, I own this shop, so I'm not getting paid for anything. I almost said a completely different type of sentence for that structure. What happens when I start playing other games? There's a rotted one. Okay, the rotted one, he is growing slowly. He is almost there. He's coming. He's doing well. But yes, it's because I overwatered him, SG, at the beginning. I accidentally overwatered the plant, and it was like, you're gonna rot. And I was like, that's not good. $22! Okay, I need to make more stuff, guys. Alright, let's do some floating shelves. Ooh, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna do that. So, hold on. Somebody over here is a little impatient. Just kidding. They're not even mad. Okay, I think that's level, right? Yeah, basically. Hello, sir. Would you like to buy a plant? I have 2 left right now. Also, I just realized, which makes sense, they take the pot with them. Like, I don't retain the pot. So, I'm gonna have to just buy pots for an eternity. Maybe one day I'll be able to, like, copy and paste that. Okay, so 3 tiers. Okay. And then we're gonna change the color to white. Okay, look at that. And then I'm gonna do... Well, those kind of match. I'm gonna do it kind of a little crazy. I'm gonna go a little off the wall here, guys. I need to move that up. Hold on, something's not right about what I'm doing. Is that okay? I probably need to lower this one a little bit. But you know what? It's because those top ones are shorter, or they're taller. It doesn't really match. Let's get you over here selling pots. Yes, unfortunately though, I just ran out of plants because I was too busy building my shelves. Okay, I'm gonna put some right here. We're gonna sell right here. How much money do I have? Okay, I better not buy anymore. Ooh, the kitty cat ones! Okay, they're going right here. Ooh, those are so cute. Watch me, like, buy too many plants and not buy enough, Oh, I can't buy those yet because I need leaves to buy it. Hello, are you? No. Okay, no one's here. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do the kitty cat ones here. And then we're gonna do... You know what? Those are kind of big. And these are $5 each. You know what? Whatever. Okay. And then I need more kitty cat ones over here. And then I'm gonna do pink ones and the kitty cat ones again. Love to watch me play Retro Rewind. That's a mouthful to say. That's interesting. I don't know what it's about. Remind me to look it up. And extra remind me. Which reminds me, I need to sign back into X. Discounty looks cute. Discounty is actually a lot of fun. You know, I haven't played it since they've done a couple updates. It's not... The good thing about it is it's not a dead game. The devs did not just release and then they're like, ah, yeah, GG guys. You know, see you in the next 2-3 years with our next launch. It's not like that at all. Which I respect. They've added, like, extra content. Because there was a couple of things in the game that was kind of like, well, what about that? You know, like, well, I won't say anything. I don't want to spoil it in case you end up playing it. I actually really like the story, though. I should buy more plants. Okay, I got 10. Ooh, bamboo. We're buying bamboo. Bamboo would look nice in here. I'm almost out of money. I can't. Oh no, that's right, I forgot. I have to water them. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot. They're growing by themselves. Oh no! The water level is like, they're dying. I forgot, it's not all just about looks, guys. It's about care, too. She liked it. You know what would be really cool? Those ones fill up faster. Did you notice that? Like, the little water thingy fills up a lot faster in some of them. I think what would be really cool... Oh, I want the plant from this drawing. I want the plant from this drawing. Select a plant for the customer to confirm. Accept? Oh, okay, so select and then hit accept. Oh, it's even better than I imagined. Thank you, thank you. That's nice. Wish customer had a name. It's true, Skippy hasn't answered any of my ex tweets. Sad. Joking. Okay, yeah, I'd be like worried there for a second. I was like, oh no. That could be me. Well, kind of. Not really. Not the hair. I just realized. I love how unique the people are. Wow, look at her. Goth girly coming in to buy a plant. Isn't that the most realistic thing I've seen in this game so far? Did you water any of them if they needed to be watered? No, I did not. Initially, I did not water them. Oh, look how happy she is to be buying a little plant. And now she's sad because she just saw the price. Oh, she's happy again because now she's not looking at her money anymore. Her wallet's out of her mind. Out of sight, out of mind. She's got the plant. She's happy. Alright, let's see what our goth girl's gonna grab. Oh, okay, she's gonna grab that. She's like, I don't want to match my hair. Very unique characters, but also all super cute. I know! That's true. I love, like, just the aesthetic is nice. How far can I zoom out? Can't go very far. Not much that I can go beyond. That's interesting. Here you are. Thank you. I'm gonna run out of plants. So, okay. So if we look at the water level, so there, it's mature. And it's in, hopefully you guys are not having too much buffering because YouTube is saying there's buffering. Algorithm, welcome to our demo game that I'm playing where we're selling plants. Okay, so the water level's fine. Oh, see, this one, water level is actually a lot less. Maybe that's why it filled up faster. Okay. My stream elements is saying that my buffering is fine. I need bigger pots, guys, but you know what? I'm probably not going to be able to unlock them. Probably not in demo. Thank you. Hold on. Okay. I was like, excuse me? You need to purchase that. I spent its entire life bringing it to life. I birthed that. I wonder if I can put them here. I doubt it, but that would be kind of cool. I can! Okay, hold on. Where am I at? Ah, okay, so I've got more leaves. Alright. What can I buy with leaves? Can I buy more plants? More... Ooh, this is a mug. I'm buying this. I am buying this, and then we are gonna put the mugs over here. Because... Oh, they can rotate, too! Okay. I'm gonna have them, like... Should I have it? Yeah, I'm gonna have it like that. I'm gonna put, like... Maybe 4? No, I'll just do 3. So we have the little mugs here, so you can buy a plant, and then when you repot it, you can, like, use the mug. You can, like, drink out of it. This is amazing. Oh, this is cat grass, you guys. I'm so putting it in here. I just realized that I need to water them. No wonder why I almost killed the cat grass with water. It's so easy to murder cat grass. Cat grass is like... Oh. Oh no, it's sad. Look, it has like a little teardrop. I need to water it. Okay, I need to talk to this girl. This is getting intense. I need a little green luck charm. Does she want the bamboo? Select a plant for the customer. See, it doesn't even tell me. Okay, I'm gonna water this for you because it's a little low. I'm just gonna water these real quick. Sorry, excuse me. Okay. Accept. And that is exactly what I was looking for. Look at that, guys. I had lucky bamboo already ready to go for her. This little schoolgirl. Good luck on your exams. How are you doing, algorithm? And how are you doing, SG? I don't know if I asked you that earlier. Is catgrass the same thing as catnip, or is it different? It's different. Catgrass is just wheatgrass. Most of it. There's actually like a couple different variants Well, no, you can get catnip, and then you can get catgrass, which is just wheatgrass. And it does really well if you put it in a big pot, and your cats don't eat all of it too quick if you spread it out. The problem when you buy it in like a store is like it's so compact, it just like, it can die like really quickly. Did I water these? I think I watered them a little bit. Okay, look, the cat grass, it's growing in the little cups. I'm good, thank you. No worries. I'm glad you're doing alright, SG. I'm glad you're able to make it stream. And you too, Algorithm. To see our Leafy Corner? Leafy Corner. I'm actually like really impressed with this game. I'm like really excited for it. The water levels are kind of getting a little low. I need to get more plants, guys. I am slacking. Okay. We're gonna plant more bamboo up here. I'm gonna plant more of whatever this is. Hold on, I gotta help this customer first. Technically, I could grab some grass from my bunny outside for free, but I want to support local shops like yours. She wants cat grass. Here. You can have the cat grass and a mug. Oh, she loves it. Okay, I'm gonna do yellow on this line. No, I'm gonna do yellow here. Hold on, I will be right with you, sir. Oh my gosh, I don't even have that much, like, shelves. Okay, what should I plant here? Oh, I need to plant the bamboo in here. Can I get more plants yet? I think I can. Ooh. The watermelon. I don't have enough for the money plant. I guess I'll do this watermelon peperomia. I've seen those, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I've seen those in stores before. And then this is that. Okay. You know what? I do need more cats. Put the cat. You know what? It's been a second. I'm gonna put that in there. But like I'm serious when I say like the little pops are... Oh, there's nothing in there. The little pops are so satisfying when you set stuff down. Little cups. Ooh, that's kind of low. Okay. Whew. I was a little worried I had a customer waiting. Alright, and water. Okay. Oop, she's gonna buy one of these. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. I'm gonna put more cat grass here, I guess. I just watered that one, but I'll add a little bit more. And also, you guys, for like some of you that just came into the stream, here, if you watch, I can't zoom anymore, but if you watch the second cat cup here, you can actually see the plant like growing in real time. It's actually so crazy. Except right now, for some reason, it's not. Maybe it was earlier and it just they pause for a minute. Are these okay? These waters are fine. Oh yeah, I need another. Ooh, those these little cat grasses down here look so good. All right, we're gonna get another cup down here for sale. And some lucky person is going to be getting cat grass and a coffee cup. Don't you just love my beautiful shelves, you guys? Let's look at more. Ooh, okay, hold on. I wonder, I mean, I doubt people can buy it, but I'm gonna just, oopsies. I'm gonna put these little scissors right here to pretend like I do stuff. I'm gonna put these up here to pretend like they're for sale. I think this just furniture, so. A little spray bottle. Okay, maybe I could put like a... I'm kind of wanting... Ooh, that fits. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. It's probably not gonna fit on this side. No, it's just slightly off. I'm so upset about that. It's okay. So I'm gonna pretend that this... Ooh, oh. I kind of wanted to pretend like it was a... Where's my, what is it? Shift Control C, move objects _ true. Where's that? You know what? It's okay. Okay. Okay, she's not needing anything. Ooh, these are lights. I guess at some point you can get lights. So I'm gonna put the spray bottle here. Pretend like I spray the plants. Oh my gosh, that watering can is massive. I'm just gonna put it underneath. Oh, hello, sorry. Oh, you know what? I better check the water levels. Okay, these are good. That one's not. No one has- this is like one of the first ones I planted and he hasn't been bought. I'm so sad. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, you know what? Guys, I totally forgot about these. I'm all like, oh yeah, my little cat grass mugs, and then I completely forget. Are you gonna buy one? Are you gonna buy one of those? He is. Look at that. Oh good, he bought the one that's been there for a minute. Thank you. Okay, and then ooh, look, I have this dirt to pretend like so you could make this shop like, kind of like dirty, but in a good way. Like make it worn. Look at that. I'm just gonna put this little cup here in the corner. Because that's something I would do. I'd be like, I'll use it later, and I just toss it in the corner. And then maybe I'll put... No, that... No, it should go next to the dirt. But where should I hide the dirt? I don't want to necessarily just... Like, I want it to look like it belongs wherever it is. Thank you. I actually really am enjoying the decorating in this, you guys. This is like 10 out of 10. Like, it's so satisfying. Ooh, look, I can put my dirt in this corner right here. Barely. I can put it if I put the bag on the side. I don't like it. What was it? The Alt R nose. I think it's just a different way to like rotate. Oh yeah, see, look. No, I thought it was more smooth, but it's kind of not. It's just the same. I guess the dirt fits down here. Yeah, we'll do that. And then my little shovel can... Oops, sorry. Thank you. Have a nice day. Can put the shovel maybe up here? It'll fit somewhere. I'm just trying to... Where's the clutter? I'm just gonna put it right there on the floor. Right there in the way of the watering can, because I would do that. Because I'd be like, I'll just put it there real quick for a sec, and then next time I need the watering can, it's gonna be in the way, and then I'm just gonna knock it over, and it's gonna make a bunch of noise. Sorry, hi Faye and Gem. No worries, algorithm. Yay! Okay guys, let's see if I can... Nope. Wait, you know what? Maybe I should check the water levels. The cat grass is running low. Oh good, someone bought the one that's been there for a while, you guys. Okay. Oh yes, I'm rich. Okay, let's... I can get the Chinese money plant or the moth orchid. Oh my gosh, we're doing the orchid. Growing business. Succulents, plant repotting, more decorations. You're telling me I can repot the plants? Okay. I think the orchids would look really good. I'm gonna put the orchid right here. And then we need... The bamboo's like grown out of that. Oh, looking for a plant that is kind of like a clover. Uh-oh. Well, I don't have it. I probably should have bought the other one first. I don't have it, miss. We're gonna wait. Okay, so she's gonna be there for a while. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna be there for a minute. Okay, bamboo. And then in here... Oh yeah, our new orchid. Beautiful. Orchids are so pretty. I've enjoyed the stream, but I'm falling asleep. Have a great rest of the stream and good night, everyone. Good night, Faye. Thank you for being here, as always, hanging out with us. Glad you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed checking out this game. I am enjoying it so far. And I will see you on Wednesday. And you have a good rest of your weekend, be safe, and be able to tell me more and more things about Story of Seasons, I'm sure. I think I'm gonna plant an orchid in the kitty cat one. Thank you. I'm really sorry, miss, but like, I just don't have... I don't think I have what you want, because I'm pretty sure she wants the Chinese money plant. And these will probably do better down here. I guess I need the yellow pots up here. You know, I'm gonna plant some of these, because I haven't planted those in a minute. People have been buying my cat grass? Yes, they have. Okay, more mugs. You know what? I'm gonna try to fit 4 on here. I can, but I need to move this one over. It kind of goes through the wall, so I'm gonna pretend like it doesn't fit properly. Instead of just putting it through the wall, we're gonna make it work like how you would in real life. Actually, what I would do in real life is I would probably just, like, rotate all of them. There we go. I'm sorry. Okay. I have 16. I think I can buy the money plant now. Oh, a cactus! Okay, we're gonna buy the money plant, though, because she really wants it. And we're gonna put it in... I like these. I'm gonna get some... I'm gonna put them up here. Because I'm sure she's not gonna be the only one. Thank you, madam. And I'm gonna wait for it to grow, because it's kind of like low. Ooh, that one was really... Oh, I almost overwatered that one. Why did I just hear a cat? Why do I hear purring? Where's the cat? Do I now have a store cat? That would be amazing. Day 9. Marnie shows up and she says, "Do you want this cat?" Okay, it's a juvenile still. She's just been like waiting here for like a whole like 2 weeks while I grow a plant. Buy it and grow it. It's kind of funny. I should buy more. Oh no, I guess because I have to buy them with leaves, and I've been prioritizing plants over pots. So, you know what? I haven't really used these white ones. Let me do that. Get more of these yellow ones. And another one of that. Okay, I think these money plants are ready. It's a lovely plant, just not for me. What? So she probably wanted this one. Bro, that is not what you said. Maybe it changed. Maybe I waited too long and it just changed and she was like, never mind. Oh, there's the cat. Oh, you can click on the kitty. That's so cute. Come down, kitty. Oh no. No, don't leave. Oh, I made the kitty cat mad. Are you gonna come outside? And then come into my shop and live here? Do I live over there? Probably not. That's so cute that the cat just like randomly showed up and was all purring. Okay, what are the orchids doing? Oh, there's my one. Oh, someone bought the other one, that's why. Okay, we're gonna plant another orchid. And we're gonna water it. Oh, what is this lady wanting? Oopsies. Ooh, that was actually kind of nice when I hit escape. I'm starting to plant collection. Somebody need a moth orchid. Let's pretend. I think that's what yes, that is what that is. There you go. Nice. Let's see. Okay, Okay, now we're at 11. What are the next? Ooh, bunny ear cactus. Oh, I just like recently saw some of those like in real life, and they're actually like really, really cute. I'm gonna put it in the cat. It probably doesn't need a whole lot of. Oh yeah, I'm like, it does not need a whole lot of water. So it's not so much like how. Oh no, that one's gonna rot now because I clicked too hard on it. What's my mug catgrass doing? Alright. Okay, that one's not dying anymore. My money plants are good. That's another orchid. Those take a while to grow. Bunny ear cactus also takes a while. Oh yeah, this one needed a plant. These need plants too. What could I put in here? You know what? I'm gonna put the cactus. And these ones, these are sellers. And I haven't gained anything else just yet. Oh, so it's telling me, so I have helped. Oh, I need to help 2 more customers and I get 10 more leaves. These are all earn $400, all unavailable in the demo. Okay, so I only have a couple more left, I think. Have 30 plants in total. Discover variegated plants. Oh, these are all unavailable in demo. I was like, ooh, I need 2 to buy. No one wants to come. I guess I could just buy more plants. You know what? I'm gonna make another section here. I don't want it to be too tall. So we're gonna have I guess I'm gonna put it against this wall. Because I don't want to, like, to cause too much of a disturbance, you know what I mean? And I can't buy any more cups because I don't have enough money. I kind of wish I could turn more that way, but that's okay. You know, I'm gonna do, like, these ones on top. This way I can have all the plants that I need, you know what I mean? Oh, and you know what? These ones I'm just gonna do in, like, kind of color order. Oh, I'm sorry. I only knew that someone was ready for checking out because the girl was waiting. And she's still waiting because I forgot about her already. I think this guy needs... Oh, she needs something. Looking for a plant that thrives no matter what because I'm still learning. I am going to give you... I'm going to recommend to you this little cactus. Oh no. Oh wait, okay good. This is at juvenile. Oh, this looks complicated. Does it come with a manual? Okay. I guess it's not a beginner plant. Oops. Okay, let's fill these with some plants. I just don't know what. Catgrass goes really well, but I already have my designated catgrass. Here, we're gonna do... And then I'm gonna put these down here even though they probably shouldn't be there. Oh, almost overwatered that one. I clicked before I looked, that's why. Oh my gosh. That one's kind of my bad. But you know what? I'm not gonna completely blame myself on that because right as that was happening, I was being bitten by my cat that gets annoyed when if you repeatedly touch her, she gets annoyed and she'll turn around and bite you, but she's like sitting next to my mouse, so it's her fault. Oh, you know what? Those customers didn't count because I didn't give them what they wanted. I still helped them. Well, I guess the definition of help is probably a little loose there. I have 6. I don't know if I wanna... What's, oh, whatever that is. Jade plant. I need like 15. That's like a thing, so I guess... Actually, now that I think about it, it kind of makes me wonder. I don't think I can, I don't know if I can actually unlock this. So discover variegated plants. I need 15 in order to do that. Unless, you know what? I get 10 from that, so it's possible. I just need to help the customers. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I can actually speed now that... Alright, let's try this. This is the first time I've actually tried the speed up feature because I've been so busy at doing the things I need to do. That I'm selling. Oh, she needs help. Okay. Oh, she needs a money plant. Yes. You know, bamboos are actually lucky too. I wonder if that would have been a potential option. How's the water level? Since I'm speeding up time. Ooh, those money plants take water pretty quick. Oh, I overwatered that cactus. Oh, and I overwatered that one again. Okay, thank you. Oh no! My cat grass is dying. Alright. Day 12. Please come in and buy plants. Thank you. Oh, she has a question. Looking for a moth orchid. I have... You know what? I don't... Oh, I do. I'm like, I don't think I have one. Okay, guys. Now I can claim, and now I can unlock the jade plant. Which... Oh no, but it's... Keep planting... Oh, okay. So... Interesting. I guess it's like how you... Safe for pets! That's cute! Grow time, small plants, safe for pets. So cool. I guess moth orchids are safe for pets. I didn't know that. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna end up being able to do what I was wanting to do, which is find that one thing, but... Oh, I guess I need to knit that in there. I wonder if at some point, like, you'll have, like, demographics for, like, what sells more. Oh no! Not me, like, killing my plants. It's rotten! I'm so sad I threw it away. At least I didn't have to throw away the pot. Let's try another- actually, you know what? I'm gonna move it down here. And we're gonna do an orchid. And then we're gonna buy another white one. And then we're gonna do an orchid. And we're gonna water. I wonder if it also at some point will unlock fertilizer. No, I'm gonna take a screenshot, you guys, because my little shop is so cute. I hope you guys are not experiencing the buffering that it's telling me that you are. Alright, we'll speed that up. I'll probably give it a couple more minutes and then we shall call it. Look at all that. Everyone's buying my plants. I'm making some serious money. My little shop. Ooh, I wonder if at one point, like, the phone starts ringing and you have to start, answering the phone, and then like people have questions. Oh no, my plant's dying. Oh, the cat's back too, I think. The orchid's like growing through the thing. That's my bad because I put it in like a little shelved area. These are pretty. Oh no! Oh no, I'm gonna kill another cactus. This one is toast too. I'm so sad about that. I'm gonna put this in. Where's the kitty cat? There's the kitty cat! 4-leaf clover, but without going outside, you have an indoor version. This is the money plant, right? I thought you'd be more helpful. Oh my gosh. How dare these people? Hold on. Where's my book? Where's my 4-leaf clover? Maybe you meant lucky bamboo? Shamrock? Oh, it's purple shamrock. I did not realize that that's what that was called. Huh. A kitty cat. Okay. Well, that's pretty much where I'm gonna leave it, you guys. So, hopefully you enjoyed the stream tonight. I certainly enjoyed this game. Decorating. Actually quite fun. I'm so excited to see like more of the decorations and unlocking like some of this stuff, which like I wasn't able to because I don't have enough money. Enough like of the whatever money that it possesses. But yeah, this is like super fun. I'm actually gonna put a little spray bottle down here. And then we're also just put like a little up. Going to buy. Okay, cool. I have a lot of money too. I could buy a lot more plants. Hopefully, like, you know, when it obviously when it comes out, you'll be able to do a lot more to earn more money and stuff like that. And maybe even upgrade your shop at one point. Like, I'm gonna guess this area right here is to actually upgrade the shop, or maybe you'll add like an outdoor space, like a doorway will pop here and people can come in and then they can get like a kind of like if you've ever been to like a Home Depot, we can like go completely outside to look at stuff, kind of like that. So maybe it'll be neat, some bigger pots and stuff that don't really fit well inside. That's kind of my guess, so we'll see. But all right, you guys, that's where I'm gonna leave it. So I'm gonna stare at you stare at me staring at you, even though it's not really looking at you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed stream. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good weekend. Be safe. And then we'll be back with some more Story of Seasons. Grand Bazaar next Wednesday, as per usual. So yeah. Sorry, the stream might be a little off, so... Oh, she wants the plant from this drawing. Bunny-eared cactus, where are you? Do I have any left? Oh, thank goodness, I still have one. This is cool, though. I like how they have drawings of some of them, too. Look how happy she is, just ready to go home with the bunny. Except she saw that it was $42. Now she's like, never mind, now she's happy again. So yeah, hopefully the stream's not too bad behind you guys and, like, I'm already gone by the time you hear me saying goodnight. So anyway, alright, you guys. I will see you again soon. Have a good night, and download Leafy Corner. It's a free demo right now on Steam, so if you can play on Steam, definitely get it. And it does have controller support, so I don't know through the dev if they're planning on having, like, you know, console or Switch support at some point, but I would like to say it's kind of likely with their controller. I mean, it's not impossible, or at least Steam Deck, you know? So, yeah, definitely try it out, guys. I really like it. I think it's gonna be a really great game when it comes out. I would actually play it. Like, very cute, very cozy. Can probably have a really good time with this one. So, all right. Well, I will see you guys soon. Good night.